Across lands, oceans, and multiverses, there roamed a fearsome warrior known as the Scarlet Queen. Her name struck terror into the hearts of criminals. She was renowned for her strength, bravery, and calm in the heat of battle. But beneath her fiery exterior, a heart as warm as the sun. In the midst of combat, the Scarlet Queen would hum or sing softly to herself. It was her way of harnessing the flames that burned within her, channeling them into a controlled blaze that fueled her every move. She believed that music had the power to soothe and guide her through even the darkest of times. Despite her relentless pursuit of justice, the Scarlet Queen often found herself feeling alone and misunderstood. Feared and judged by her comrades who saw only her reputation. Until they showed up. Gigi, Cecilia, and Raora. My team, my friends. These talented girls ignite my passion like never before. Sure, they're a handful with their quirks, but the world has more smiles with them around. Gigi Murin is a bit of a difficult one. She's always shadowed by that bird of hers, and I don't think I've ever seen her without them. She possesses amazing talent in her ability in tracking down subjects. She also demonstrates exceptional speed at chasing them down. She is the fastest I've ever witnessed. But as swiftly as she runs, she's equally as quick to be distracted by even the slightest things. She is not subtle by any means and will always make her presence known, even if the mission calls for stealth. She'll play games and tricks on those she's tasked to capture, insisting that it'll be more fun and challenging. Despite all this, she's a loyal member who can make you smile whatever the weather with her upbeat rhythm. And I'm confident she would never turn her back on justice. I'll just have to think of ways to keep Gigi and that bird friend of hers engaged. Yes. Onwards and upwards. Incident report J-47. Subject: the artist with the god eyes, Raora Panthera. A pink panther with an energetic and feisty personality, and potentially the most powerful seeker in history. There is no criminal who can escape her gaze in the entire universe. With just a few flicks of her pen, she skillfully sketches the portraits of the most wanted, notorious outlaws known to civilization. I decided to dispatch Raora to the Far East to track down two particular hellhounds. As expected of someone with her unique gift, she was able to locate them with ease. However, somehow she managed to get herself distracted. On her way to apprehend the criminals, she discovered what she would later describe as the wonders of Far Eastern crane games. As a member of justice, perhaps she felt it her duty to free them? When she returned, she had no recollection of any mission at all. As a result of several similar incidents, I must advise not assigning Raora Panthera for fieldwork. All the information I have from Cecilia's past shows that she was once a very faithful, efficient servant. But these days, she constantly starts new hobbies and gets extremely invested in them while neglecting her duties, and has flat out refused to do one of her previous main responsibilities, chores. Although she is highly devoted to justice and listens to me, as long as it doesn't involve cleaning, she also tends to get easily swept up in the antics of whatever the others are up to. Further Furthermore, she sometimes misinterprets my orders and does something completely different from what I said, creating an even bigger mess. I still have to figure out if that's on purpose or if the misunderstandings are genuine. Nah. She's very adventurous, though. Seems to love to learn new skills and can be mature when she needs to be. So, maybe I can guide her towards using those traits for good and gently encourage her to demonstrate to everyone how incredible she truly is. Onwards and